A warm hello. Moon energy blending with Saturn and Neptune in Pisces in the days ahead could bring a meaningful turn of events. Next week, the Moon will join Jupiter and Uranus in Taurus, which denotes something uplifting or fortuitous. Mercury joins the Sun in Gemini on Sunday. It will transit Gemini for just over 2 weeks. This will promote wide-ranging communication. All kinds of topics will be discussed from very different points of view. Pluto will move back into Capricorn. Now, Aries, a situation or task that brings the past to mind will also bring thought-provoking insights. A lucky break financially, a gift or special purchase will give you an exhilarating lift. Here are the Mercury and the Sun in Gemini. A feast of informative discussions with knowledgeable people will help you plan an exciting project in the next couple of weeks. They'll have all kinds of tips and advice you can put to good use. Taurians, an overdue encounter will leave a reflective afterglow. There'll be much to learn from this person, or they'll remind you of something or a lesson it's important to remember. A surprise personal opportunity, the chance to do something fun and different, will lighten and brighten the days ahead. Mercury joining the Sun and in transit in Gemini for the next couple of weeks points to financial discussions. There'll be plans to cost, bills to sort out, arrangements to make, and questions to ask, so you can clarify the facts, your options, and make good decisions. You'll also learn something it's advantageous to know. Geminis, taking the reins with an ambitious or slow-moving undertaking will enable you to lead the way. Something you've been hoping and waiting for a long time could suddenly happen. Also, an enlightening turn of events will guide you towards a long-term goal. The planet Mercury, your ruling planet, joining the Sun in Gemini, will bring waves of friendly, informative, and helpful discussions in the coming weeks. You'll also learn more about a subject that interests you. Cancerians, the chance to clear up a misunderstanding will mean a lot to you. A surprise and fortuitous encounter will cheer you. Alternatively, a fun outing will bring fun, happy times aplenty. Here are the Sun and Mercury in Gemini. Discussions about the past in the next couple of weeks will put a very different slant on times gone by. There will also be situations and conversations where you need to bite your tongue, or old upsets and differences could be stirred up. Leo, reflecting upon the meaning or purpose of an event or experience will bring subtle realizations and a new understanding. Good fortune on the job could bring an exciting opportunity, success, or reward. With Mercury joining the Sun in Gemini here in the coming weeks, stimulating encounters and conversations with people from different walks of life will be fun, eye-opening, informative, and sometimes quite startling. Virgos, extra chores and commitments to help out someone close may be taxing, but your actions will speak loving volumes. A fun change of scene will be uplifting. A long-distance relationship could take a promising new turn, or holiday plans will gather fun momentum. Mercury joins the Sun in Gemini here. Discussions with colleagues in the coming weeks will be opportunities to express your ideas and to hear theirs. Listening with an open mind will help you make the most of these exchanges. Librans, getting the job done may not be easy or straightforward. Go with the flow and you'll get there in the end. A financial boost or good deal will give you a lift. Mercury, moving into Gemini and joining the Sun, will bring an expansion of your knowledge in the coming weeks. Through informative exchanges with people you love to talk with, and interesting exchanges with people who don't normally cross your path. You'll learn so much and see some issues or problems through a whole new lens. A long-distance exchange will bring you up to date with a distant relative and vice versa. Scorpios, an outing or get-together will turn back time. It will be a walk down memory lane. Good fortune for a loved one will be a joy for you too. A gift or generous gesture from others will show sides of them you haven't seen before. With Mercury joining the Sun in Gemini here, financial discussions in the coming weeks will bring valuable pieces of information and advice from others. These will help you put the pieces of a puzzle into place. Sagittarians, a family commitment or occasion will strike a meaningful chord. It'll leave you in a reflective mood. The chance to earn extra or to shine on the job will be exhilarating. The planet Mercury joining the Sun in Gemini here indicates a feast of discussions with those nearest and dearest in the coming weeks to work out special plans or organize a special event. There'll be differences to blend to smooth the way. Capricorns, the chance to address a problem or tackle an awkward task will be challenging but opportune. You'll need to step lightly to avoid tensions with others. A fun, different activity or surprise invitation will be like a breath of fresh air. Here are the Mercury and the Sun in Gemini. Stimulating discussions with colleagues in the next couple of weeks or informative health discussions will inspire new ideas. You'll also discover useful things about the workplace or a diet, fitness or health endeavour and learn a lot from an experienced associate. Aquarians, a special purchase or outlay may be expensive, but it will be a meaningful item or a special memory you treasure. A visitor or happy times with the family will leave you smiling. Alternatively, a touch of luxury on the home front will pamper you. Mercury, moving into Gemini and joining the Sun, indicates there'll be fun, different social encounters in the next couple of weeks that are entertaining and informative. You'll bond with someone who shares a common interest. Conversations with your children or younger people will give you a very different perspective. And Pisces, a surprise turn of events may bring an opportunity that you've been thinking about and hoping for ages. Alternatively, there'll be a meaningful personal experience. Good news, a fun place or encounter will uplift the spirit. The planet Mercury joining the Sun in Gemini will accent your home and family zone in the coming weeks. This could spark all kinds of discussions with relatives or about domestic projects. You'll gain new ideas, make exciting plans, and understand some family members better.